Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius May 25, 2022. Transits today can make it a little challenging to center yourself at times. It may be a good idea to honor your need for a change of scene in small and healthy ways. While there's generally fine energy for friendships and feelings of kinship, there can be some picky problems to deal with first. Ideally, difficulties understanding a situation now can lead to robust solutions and good feelings. This is also a potent period for new plans and projects related to happiness rather than career or other goals, and similar hurdles to clear might emerge along these lines. Discouragement, if you feel it now, is temporary. You may need to second-guess yourself before putting your faith in something or someone. You can enjoy much enthusiasm to build and improve your life. Building a business, career, or goal can be in sharp focus and quite motivating. Use your words, and don't be afraid to take the unconventional route. This is especially true when considering today's sparkly Mercury-Uranus sextile, as it will ignite your socially driven 11th house of individual freedom as well as your sign. Sprucing up your dating profile online? Aroused by the flirtatious yet intellectual banter you share with someone? Sounds over the top, but some of you may realize you share a telepathic connection with someone you fancy. As if this weren't interesting enough, the moon will continue to glimmer through Virgo and your romantic 5th house of love, passion, and pleasure. Enjoy the day. How are your professional dreams and connections changing along with your identity? You may have a sudden realization or insight that could shake up your professional persona when Mercury in Pisces sextiles Uranus in Taurus today. Mercury is busy dreaming of your networking opportunities and professional aspirations, but the sextile with Uranus could cause a change of heart. Conversations with connections or about your goals could change how you view your professional identity. You may feel like it is time for a glow-up by focusing on what you intuitively feel strongly about. Before a friendly aspect between Mars on the career and the dwarf planet Ceres on the income front runs its course, this is a chance to marry what you are fighting for professionally with your income needs and priorities. With Mars set to begin a 7-month visit to your income sector in August, this is something the warrior planet of the cosmos is already interested in. Use this time to renew contacts with your family. They will be pleased, and you might even be able to resolve old conflicts as a mediator or by taking the first step to clear matters up. The constellation is favorable for burying the hatchet once and for all. Someone finds a way right under your skin, even though they mean well. Let them know how you're feeling, but don't kick them to the curb just yet. In touch with your emotions, you are fortunate to be so clear about your feelings, which helps you decide exactly what to do. Whether you are looking for casual dates or interested in starting a more serious relationship, you make the right choice. Start planning how best to pursue your own happiness. Even though you are a soft and emotional person, you are equally capable of anger and aggression. However, the tendency for most is to internalize anger and aggression, which wreaks havoc upon the immune system, as well as other vital biological systems. If you have experienced this recently, consider taking up a workout that involves, safely, kicking, yelling, and hitting inanimate objects. This technique will help you to get out your anger and alleviate pressure and strain. This day can be an excellent time to put your best foot forward on the job site. Whatever your ambitions are, this essence will enhance your confidence to take specific steps toward your goals. Use your innate communication skills to address the powers that be through either verbal or written means. As long as you give yourself enough time to think about what you want to say and achieve, you will do great. Only you can decide what is best for you, and once you know this, there's nothing standing in your way. Having the moon in your home and family sector during Mars' last full day here is not only a chance to ensure you are emotionally and intuitively engaged, but have a better sense of where to channel your need to make things happen and get things done. Mars will be creating some urgency, but the moon is connecting with planets that will stay on, giving you the confidence to know that you can continue what you start. This takes away any urgent need to finish or complete anything while adding to an urgent call to at least begin the process. In the lead up to both the Moon and Mars return to your romantic sector tomorrow, there is likely to be a sense of anticipation in the air, especially with Venus just days away from leaving later in the week. It has been 5 years since the planets of love and passion last met up in your romantic sector, so to have romantically charged lunar vibes kick in at the same time will already have your hearts over the horizon radar on high alert. Our eyes in the sky. There are good moods all around, and you could be feeling particularly social today and ready to share your positivity with others. You and your loved ones will support each other, so spending time with them now can be especially rewarding. You might even find that you look better than usual too, so don't be surprised if you're really feeling yourself today. This is an exceptional time to get together in a large group, plan a trip with other people, and organize regular gatherings moving forward. This is great energy for doing charitable works, donating your time, and working on behalf of others. The Moon links up with Uranus tonight, and the energy is still sociable, but it's more suggestive of old times and memories. It's a great night for a small gathering around the fire pit to recap your group's greatest hits. Intuition is strong, but the emotional intensity could cloud your judgment. If you're under work or other pressure and unable to socialize, you could experience some mood swings. Just try not to behave in a way you might come to regret later. Why do we allow emotions like guilt or shame to isolate us? Yes, our past is unique. No one else has the same lens on reality because no one else has lived identical experiences. Yet, while our history might be our own, we can still find relatable ways of sharing our stories with others to inspire communion, compassion, admiration, and respect. Fortune might land in our laps. Although luck appears randomly, it is the result of good karma gathered from previous deeds. Enjoy this magical moment. Mid-afternoon, the Moon aligns with Neptune, continuing the day's dreamy vibe. At best, this aspect will bring out our compassionate side. At worst, it can find us becoming lost in illusion. When Pallas aligns with Chiron, we perceive the magnitude of this truth. Pain, although uniquely experienced, is universally understood. The gulf we perceive between ourselves and others is not as wide as we believe. The patterning of our wounds becomes defined during this transit, and our strategic approach to healing empowers us while inspiring those around us to resolve their own pain. Are we keeping organized? Are we being mindful of the details? However, Mercury in opposition scrambles our ability to express ourselves. We forget the minutiae, and our interactions become laden with misunderstandings. Frustration is the result of this cosmic clash, so give the time-sensitive deeds on your to-do list a bit of extra padding and prepare for 1 or 2 awkward conversations.